think this would be much better. Right now, as you know, that I have put this on my chart. I shared this signal on my Discord actually. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me very well. Okay, so I've shared this signal in my Discord in the morning, but due to this, like, I stopped out due to the broker thing. I put this, I took my entry. Take profits would be here, and here you go. That's how our trade goes on. We took a bit pressure on the trade, but eventually we did took our this. So right now we are looking at this 930, and what I will be looking for is this. You see that? What I have marked before is this. Let me draw the fib again. Okay, this is what I was looking for. As you guys can see, we have dropped down exactly from the midpoint of this down close candles. Now let me just tell you this. Now see, what's the midpoint of this down close candle? That is 19,588.6, and see the high of this. You see that? That's the high. That's the high of the candle. The high of this candle is 588.8, and the 8 is 588.6. So it's just 2 pips more than the midpoint, and we dropped aggressively from this point. Now I'm still looking for this. If we can get an entry from here. We have this fair value gap on 5-minute time frame. That's what I'll be looking for in the charts. Okay. Now I believe this seems to be a bit messy, but let me just do this because we have clear picture now. Okay. If somebody has anything, just do let me know in the comment. Okay. I'll be watching you guys. You see that this was the down close candle, but due to the wicks, we got stopped out. Now we have this one more leg over here. If we look at this 5-minute time frame, we have this fair value gap, and we will wait until the 9:30, and let's see what price will do. Okay. Now as you can see, if you guys can see, like, we don't have any news right now. There is no red folder news. I have this like set my only to the red folder, so this only shows me the red folder news. So there is no such news today, so I'll be not like forcing myself to take a trade. But let's see if we got anything. Let's look at the 20-minute time frame. you see when I took this trade, like this one in the morning, like we have took out this, but in the on the we haven't hurts this high. These candles are below these highs, but on my MT4, that's way too much. If you guys have any problem in listening to this, just do let me know in the comment, okay? Due to the internet, this stream could be lacking because you guys also, if you guys are from Pakistan, you should be know there's way much messing around with the internet right now. That's the only thing. Alright, now we'll be waiting until we took this. We purchased this 930 liquidity injection, okay? Let's see if we got an entry. Now what I'll be looking for is this. I want price to take out. If this low has been taken out, I will take a buy from here until this fair value gap. Okay, and if we fill this turtle gap, I will be looking for a turtle soup. Okay, so from this turtle soup, we'll be looking for downflows because if you look at the bigger picture, now see that I have also drawn out this fib over here, from where I'll be looking for the buy 19457. Okay, so I want some kind of drop till here, or it will be just go up here and took a turtle soup from there. Let's see what we got. But initially what my bias is, I will be trading this optimal trade entry pattern. You see that we are still in the trade of this one, so it could go potentially below this, and then let's see what we got. If you guys facing any trouble in listening to me, just do let me know in the comment, okay? So that I can fix it, my voice or any else like problem you guys are facing. So I'll be looking at the charts. I would like to take entry in the macro. That's my personal thing, because in the macro you should know that there is any kind of like entry. You can get any kind of entry. That's why I usually use macros to take entry in the post 90, 9:30 actually. You see how we are going this at this 5-minute time frame. See that? We are so little. We can take an entry though, but I'm not forcing myself to take any kind of entry right now. If price goes into this fair value gap, then and only I will be looking for sale. Okay, other than that, and if the price like market goes into this FVG, then and only I will look for sale, and my stop would be above here, this point, above this, and I'll be looking for a target this low. Now if we took an entry from this fair value gap, you see I turn on the macros. It has to give us an entry in the macro if the market has to go below from this fair value gap. You got what I'm saying? The market should give us an entry in the macro if we have to go, if the price has to go below from this fair value gap. That's what I'll be looking for. Simple. No premium discord. Let's do this. Okay. When the premium or discount. You see that? Premium to discount. That's what I will be looking for. Let's see. Now, most of the times, price one, if you took an entry from like OTE, the optimal trade entry, like sweet spot, the market could retrace to 0.729 retracement levels. And when we go into the profits, the market won't come till the zero, like zero level. It will just came to this volume imbalance and goes above from here. That's what also market does. Now, I'm just not looking only for the sale, okay? That's not only the case. Let me just remove it so that we can, so we don't fall victim for this. We have a lot of liquidity above here as well. You see that? On the 5-minute, we have a whole lot of liquidity. This is now, if you see that, is the most crucial time until we close out on this 8:30 candle. This is the most crucial. You might be wondering like you can take a long or go short, but it's gonna mass you. It's gonna rip you off. You shouldn't be doing that. Just take a chill pill, okay? Don't try to rush. If you force the process, you will eventually lose your account. And I don't want you to do that, guys. I've blown so many accounts, believe me. I've blown so many accounts for them. So don't rush. And even like my ICT himself said this, trades are like buses. One goes, second comes. Second goes, third comes. So don't rush and don't try to like become a millionaire in like one day or one trade. It is possible. I do have belief it's possible. So I told you guys I will be looking for the macros until the macro starts. It will be from like, let me just show this, 9:50 to 10:10. That's what our macro is. I have put the indicator so you don't have to put it manually. Okay. Now you see, if we are on this trade, which we have already took from this, you see that? Those guys who are in my Discord, they should know I've given this setup in the morning for this, guys. If you don't, you're cheating yourself. You see that? This is what I am looking for. Our TP is getting hit. This is a trade setup I gave in my Discord, and this is our TP actually, according to that trade. It was missed a bit. That's fine. It happens. If you guys like facing any problem, I want you to let me know in the comments below, okay? Alright. One of my mate having problem listening to me. Well, I apologize for that, man, because my headphone is not working right now. I hope you can hear me now. I'm trying to speak a bit louder, okay? Alrighty. So we will wait until the macro starts. Okay. Then we will look for our bias that is potentially bearish actually. If we consider this optimal trade entry, then according to this, our bias will be like bearish. Got it? And from this point, we will look for the buy. Okay. But don't rush the process. Okay. Alrighty. Well, actually, we can take a sale from here as well. This is called what? BPR, balance price range. Well, personally, I never like seen any entry from the BPR. Most of the people use like BPR, that's a balance price range. But I personally never seen any kind of any entry from the BPR personally. That's my personal experience. If you guys have do let me, if you guys have did that, that would be fine. I hope you guys can hear me. Well, the main reason is could be the delay. Due to the delay, probably you can't hear me. Now you see that, guys? If we took an entry from this, you see we have took our take profit as well. I told you guys. I told you that's what gonna happen. Well, I can put this in my Discord right now as well. But no need to rush. No need to rush. Well, if you look at this 15-minute time frame, we have like took out this sell side liquidity, right? I believe we will be gonna get entry from this. well. You see that this is our 5 minute fair value gap. If you guys having trouble looking at this, I can do this as well. Okay. This will be our drawn liquidity. Okay. Now this would be our entry, guys. But no need to rush. What I will do is Well, as I told you, I'll be looking for the turtle soup from this fair value gap or this order block, but it hasn't touched it yet. Now this is the low we have taken out. Okay, if we go till this fair value gap, which is on the 15-minute time frame, oh I'm sorry, 5-minute time frame, then I'll be looking for the market structure shift. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for in the price. Like a sharp move. That's what I want from the price. A sharp move which should came up. Without this kind of move, we cannot take any entries. Now sometimes price doesn't give us an entry. So what I will do, I'll look for this kind of setup. In the SPX. Right? That's what I will eventually do if I didn't get an entry. That's our breaker block. That's what I want. You see that? Price has hit this fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame. Now I'm sure I will be looking for what? Market structure shift. Got it? And also we have this like R block on the 15-minute time frame, which I marked already. We just tapped into this fair value gap. We can like take an entry from here because we are already in this what do we say? It's actually like midpoint of the optimal trade entry, isn't it? Let's go to this one. Now this would be our breaker, okay? This would be our breaker. You see that? What I will be looking for, the price is like take an entry from here. Stop would be below this, but first I want price to go up. I'll be targeting price should not go above below this. Since we have already tapped into this, so I don't want price to go below these four lows. I haven't taken any entry. I will only be putting this once we go above this, once we close above this, like this high from the bear grip block. The market has no reason to go below this since we already took out. Even though we can go to this because this is the sweetest part of the optimal trade entry, we can tap into this. You see that? That's what I will be looking for. I'm not in rush, guys. I am not in rush, because see we have this optimal trade entry over here. Can go below this. If we missed it, that's totally fine. I'm willing to accept that. Now we have officially hit this. What do you call? That's what I want from price. This is what I want, like to hit the optimal trade entry. Without this, there is no point, folks. There is no point. You got it? We have the time window till this 10:10. Alright. Brad has already given this as this entry to this fair value gap. Now that's not a big deal. If we didn't catch this move, this would be also a good move on the 2-minute time frame. You see that? I marked it out. This would be our like market structure shift. You see that? We took an entry from this. We put our stop over here and we simply target the 3RR. And here we go. We just completed the trade. That's not a big deal though, folks. let's look at the silver bullet. Oh, I see it's also giving us. It happens, folks. The only thing you need to realize is that you should not be rushed just clicking the buttons. That's not what you should be doing. Keep this thing in mind, okay? You see that we are having experience by watching the price live, the live price action, folks. folks. Alright, if you see this, guys, we have took an entry from this low, and we are targeting this high. Our first target from this to this has been booked, and our second entry from this till this would be best. Also be booked. See how clean price action is? I have like given you this sell and buy program before the market took this thing. I'm not trying to be fancy, guys. I'm not saying like I'm the algo or this and that. I don't do that kind of stuff. But what I'll be looking for is just these retracement levels. Like we are at this level, we dropped from here till this, and then we bought from here till that. That's the only thing, guys. This is the only holy grail you will be looking for. Nothing else, no more than that, not less than that. That is it. Alright, folks. So until then, take care of yourself. You got a lovely day, and have a good trading. See you soon.